Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, good people? Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, and all of that good stuff. What's happening? Happy Thursday, happy May. Let's go. It is May 1st, 2025, and we are getting it together. We are getting it together, guys. Give me a second. We are going to get this thing rolling. All right, a little behind on this Thursday morning here in Delaware. Live, right? Limitless World Summer is going down today and tomorrow. Shout out to Innovation Charter High School. Shout out to Mona Love and her crew, students, fellow staff, and everybody who made this happen and is a part of this incredible thing. I think this thing is incredible. Told her I did not hear about stuff like this, business pitch competitions. Like, that is incredible. Oh, snap. Wait, this thing doesn't go that way. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Yo, but what's going on in the meantime, in between time? How y'all feeling out there? What's the deal? Let's get some light in here. Ain't no light. Get some light in the room. Turn the light on. Turn some lights on in this mother effer. Right? Get this thing bright, baby. Brightness is good. Lights are good. It is good to have lights on. It is good to be bright. It is good to be vibrant and all that good stuff. But what's happening? I am fixing I had my tripod up last night, but I had it in a way that is not good for today. So we got to adjust that for the cell phone so we can go live on IG. But we're getting it together. What's the deal? Peace and love. I think I'm going to move the seat. All right, I think we're going to move the seat. I like this space, but I think we got a better space by the window. All right, I think it's a little more beautiful, a little more vibrant. Peace and love, Sefu Sankofa. We are 8 a.m. It is early. We got to get it done this way, man. It's the only way we can be able to get the show done. So I apologize for any inconvenience that this change causes anyone. But thanks for rocking with your boy. Thanks for being here. All right, thanks for tuning in with me. We are about to rock and roll on all platforms right now. It is absolutely beautiful where we are. 10 floors up. Sun is shining through the window, as you can see. All right, it is a lovely day. It is an absolutely lovely day. Let us pull this IG up right here on this thing, and we'll get this thing rolling. We are going to get this thing rolling. Where is it? Here it is. It is live, is right here. Wipe the lens and get it going. But what's going on? Sefu said, tuning in from Brooklyn, Bedford Stuyvesant. Peace and love. Housing is a human right. Housing is a human right. I believe that housing, food, basic human needs should be a human right. Right? Everybody doesn't believe that, so that's why we fight. That's why we organize. That's why we do the work that we do, so we can take care of the people, man. As simple as that, right? But hit the share button. Let me share this live on IG for a little bit. Quick second. Hit a couple shares on Instagram. All right, we get a couple folks tuned into the show this morning. Now we're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling. Peace and love. Happy Thursday. It is May 1st. It is the beginning of our watermelon fast / challenge. I am extremely excited for this, right? Extremely excited to recommit, to get my mind healthier, get my body healthier, man, get everything right how it's supposed to be. Super excited for that, this opportunity just to push myself forward, man, to challenge myself. Eddie Kruger, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? Peace and love. Thanks for tuning in. 8:06 a.m. We are live from Delaware. We are at the Sheraton Hotel here in Delaware, man. After the show is done, I got to head over to the conference center, right, and be part of the full day. It's a full day, all right? Mona and the crew is already there. Full day, 7:30 to 4, right? 4:30, something like that, man. But it's a beautiful time. This is the work that we signed up for. This is the life that we committed to. Is late night, sometimes early mornings, is moving early, is all of the things, right? And so I'm excited. Like I said, I'm grateful to be a part of this conference in this way. The Limitless World Summit, I already read it to you guys. Let us read it one more time, and then we're gonna get into the show. Limitless World Summit. Tell you guys what it's about because it is absolutely dope. DiamondChallenge.org. That's the organization. Diamond Challenge. This is incredible. The Limitless World Summit connects, celebrates, and empowers youth leaders, innovators, and entrepreneurs from across the country and around the globe. All summit components, including panel discussions, workshops, networking, and social activities, exhibitions, competitions, and keynote speakers, are purposely designed to encourage connectedness, inspire action, and promote personal growth. And that is what Mona and I are about. Right, encourage connectedness, inspire action, and promote personal growth. That is one of my that's my commitment to life. Right, Summit 2025 is from the Chase Center on the waterfront. I will be seeing if I could walk over there, take a nice, I think it's a 20-minute walk, 30-minute walk over there, man. But then I want to read for you guys. Right, Diamond Challenge finalists. Right, the Diamond Challenge. So $12,000 a couple years ago. So people got. As a Diamond Challenge finalist, you're not just recognized for your innovation, you're invited to take your ideas to the next level at the Limitless World Summit. And that's this week, right? This is the finalist. This prestigious opportunity gives you a chance to pitch your idea and showcase your innovations to a global audience of peers, mentors, and industry leaders. At the summit, you'll pitch twice, giving you multiple opportunities to showcase your vision to experienced judges and receive invaluable feedback. In addition to the pitching rounds, you'll engage in dynamic innovation sprints and interactive workshops across both days, designed to help you refine your skills and develop new ideas. You'll leave with lifelong connections, sharpened abilities, and fresh inspiration to keep pushing boundaries. They got ambassadors. This thing is really dope, man. They got Emerging Innovator Awards, right? This is one of the greatest things I've learned about, right? It's the greatest things I've been a part of. Yo, Uncut, what's the deal, my brother? Top of the day, peace and love. Thanks for tuning in. It's a little early today. We normally on at 9 a.m., but we are in Delaware for the Limitless World Summit with the University of Delaware, and we got to be at the summit 9 o'clock today and tomorrow. Tomorrow we are presenting our meditative empowerment workshop, leading the group. Whoever wants to come is open. Hopefully we get a couple hundred people. That'll be super dope. Right, in the meditation. But let's read I'm going to read for you our program, right? Got some keynote speeches today. So tomorrow we start the day, right? Breakfast at 8 a.m. and all of that stuff. But tomorrow we start the day, right? We are the first thing of the day, and that's how I believe you should start a day. I don't think you should start a day with a meditation. I think we started the day this morning with a meditation. All right, so let's read it. So you got the breakfast at 8 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. And then at 9 a.m., first thing is the Meditative Empowerment Program. This is myself, LaShawn Chagray Marston, my love, my fiance, Kimona Warren, entrepreneurs, visionaries, and educators. Meditative Empowerment. Meditative Empowerment is a transformative workshop designed to help anyone cultivate focus, resilience, and inner strength in high-pressure environments. Our ME sessions blend mindfulness practices with empowerment techniques to enhance confidence, clarity, and emotional balance. Through guided meditation, breath work, and visualization exercises, participants will learn to manage stress, sharpen their intuition, and align their energy with success, ensuring they step into any environment with a powerful mindset, ready to thrive. That is 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. That's the first thing happening, right? They got some other stuff happening at 9 a.m., right? A couple of other things, but like that's the most important thing. There's two other things happening, different places, different people, different stuff. It ain't that. It ain't getting their mind ready in that way. So anyway, let us get the show started. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, and let's go to our first segment of the day. Today's first segment is a quote of the day. Today's quote is from one of my favorite personal development coaches, Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn said, "The greatest gift you can give someone is your own personal development." I used to say, if you take care of me, I will take care of you. Now I say, I will take care of me for you if you would take care of you for me. Jim Rohn. Let's read that one more time. The greatest gift you can give someone is your own personal development. I used to say, if you take care of me, I will take care of you. Now I say, I will take care of me for you if you would take care of you for me. This is golden. I agree 100%. I think 100% the greatest thing you could do for the world, the greatest thing you could do for your family, the greatest thing you could do for your spouse, the greatest thing you could do for your descendants who ain't even born yet, the greatest thing you could do to honor your ancestors is to become the best version of yourself. Personal development, commit to growth, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, right? Financially, commit to growth, become better, become better, become stronger, become wiser. It's the best thing that you could do for anybody that you love, here or no longer here, right? Your parents who passed away, the best thing you could do for them is not just to light a candle on their birthday. No, it's not to have a dinner, bring the family together. Yes, that's good. But no, the best thing you could do is commit to your personal development, right? You hear people say all the time, specifically in relationships, yo, I'll take care of you, right? It's like, right? You take care of me, I take care of you. It's like, no, I'm going to take care of me for you, right? I'm going to put myself in the best position. I'm going to work out. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to practice patience. I'm going to practice compassion and grace. I'm going to take care of me for you so that I can be the best version of myself for you because I love you. But I need you to also take care of you for me. You don't got to worry about taking care of me. I'm going to be okay. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself for me. Do that for me. Do that for me so that my job is easier when I'm interacting with you, when I'm engaging with you. And I'm going to do the same. I'm going to take care of me so that when you engage with me, when you interact with me, I'm at the best possible position and it makes your job easier. It makes it easier for you to engage with me because I'm doing the work on myself. That's profound, guys. I'm usually out by 9. Glad early today. Today and tomorrow, my brother, we are early. And then next week, back to regularly scheduled programming. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you making the time. Let us keep reading. Second segment, need to know news of the day. This is, I got goosebumps, guys. Connected Chef, my family, my team, my partners, we have a new space. Said, fool, you seen the space? You was in the space, Mona. I can't wait to take you by and show you the space, man. We can do some work there. I might start doing a show from there, right? It'll make me get up earlier, get out earlier, and that's what I wanted, right? I said I want a space where I can do my show. I want a space I can go to every single day and do my show. I do it in my crib. Because I do it in my crib, I get a little lackadaisical. I lay in bed a little longer than I'm supposed to because I know it's right there. But if I commit to doing the show from our office, our new office space, then I know that I got to be there by 8:30 so I can set up, right? I got to be there by 8:30, which means I got to leave my crib by 8 o'clock, which means I got to be dressed, I got to be showered, I got to do my workout, right? So, like, you got some adjustments to make. But that's what success is about. Success is about analyzing and adjusting, assess, reassess, adjust, and execute. Right. But yeah, we got a new space. A lot of drama around the current space that we have, which is a lot not owned by us, right? Owned by a development company in Long Island City. Gave it to us a couple of years ago. We've had it for 5 years now. It's been incredible. But it was nothing. It was empty. It was trashy. It was an empty lot before. Weeds everywhere. It was horrible. People throwing trash. We cleaned it up, made it right, got it to where it's going to be. Now the city is proposing rezoning, and now they want to kick us out so they can build luxury towers. This is already a $1 billion company, already contributed to so much gentrification in Long Island City, and now they want to contribute to more, right? So we had to leave, right? But we got our own space. We are doing a fundraiser, right? It's $10,000 a month, right? Rent. It is, we got to buy things, build it out, build a walk-in freezer, packaging space. We need shelves. We got to do a whole lot of work. HVAC, we got to do a lot, right? It costs a lot of money to do the things that we need to do. And we need help, right? We need help. We need donations, right? We need you guys to purchase grocery boxes. Right, you can as a CSA, you pay and then you get a box. Right, you pay by Sunday and then you pick up your box that week, or it's delivered to you. Right, brother Sefu Sankofa is on the team. He's making deliveries. Right, got a few other people making deliveries. But like, this space is incredible. Right, it's absolutely beautiful. It's massive. It's a huge warehouse space, some conference room, office space, bathroom, kitchenette. Really dope, really dope, really dope, really dope. So listen, I am going to be posting the fundraiser. Yo, Mateo, what's going on, my brother? Danton Teo, peace and love, peace and love. Michelle Young, peace and love, 314. That's our birthday. My sister, peace and love. But yeah, the space is incredible. We need help. We're gonna need again, we need help, man. Like we are actively building a new food system. We are not just contributing to charity. That's not what we're doing. Right, we have a farm stand. We have 2 farm stands. We're launching another farm stand. Right, we're bringing back the Queensbridge farm stand. We got food justice education in the schools. Right, we're building a whole new food system. Right, we created the first sliding scale farm stand in public housing in Queensbridge last year. Right, like that's epic. Meaning, pay what you can afford. And we began accepting EBT. Come on, pay what you can, how you can. Right? You know me, I'm like, we need to accept WIC. We need to do everything that we need to do to take care of the people, to ensure the people have the most access to healthy produce, because we understand how food impacts not just physical health, but mental, emotional, and energetic or spiritual health. We understand how food affects that. We understand that a lot of foods in the Black community, a lot of foods in the brown communities is old, is not good, is sometimes people say sometimes they buy their meat, pause, and it's already like the next day when they go to cook it, it's already like rotten. It's already not good. It's spoil you. Jaleel, what's going on? Liquid Vibes, Juice Code, what's going on? And I'm like, yo, we got to do better. But we ain't going to keep complaining about it. I'm not the person to complain about. I'm the person to see something, a problem, acknowledge the problem. I may tell some friends about the problem, and then we got to figure out a solution. And so that's what we're doing with Connected Chef. We are figuring out a solution. We are actively building a better, more just, more equitable food system. We pay our farm workers. We buy fruits and vegetables from the farms, right? On the website, connectedchef.org, you guys should check it out. It speaks about how almost $300,000, right, we spend on farms. Right, like we spend purchasing, right? That means that they are able to depend on some income, and they are able to plan and take care of themselves and take care of their families and do all of these things. We pay our team. We pay our team the same rate, right? Regardless of how much or less you work, you get the same rate, right? That's incredible. There's not many other organizations doing it like that, with this cause, with this purpose, executing in the way that we're executing. There are people who pop up with food all the time, and it's charity. They just want to feed people, and that's not a bad thing. But that doesn't change the dynamic of a community. You need to build economic infrastructure, right? We have hired people. We have created jobs for people. I got a job, right, doing this work. We created jobs for folks. Like, that's incredible. People are able to generate income. Again, some more than others based on the amount of time they work, but the wage is the same. Right. And so, yeah, man, that's happening. Check out the website, connectedchef.org. Donate if you are able to. If you are not able to donate, please share the fundraiser with your loved ones. Don't just share it on social media, but text it to people. Text it to 5 to 10 people. Like, hey, listen, this organization that my peoples is doing is super dope. It's super good. Right. And yeah, it's lit. Right. Like, spread the love. Black Sea Brothers, what's going on? What's going on, family? Thanks for tuning in. We are live from Delaware, and we are getting to the watermelon challenge. Today is day 1. We will be talking about that in our build of the day. But our tip of the day, as we move to our third segment, before we start wrapping this show up, episode 357 of SRDaily. Today's third segment, our tip of the day. Today's tip is, don't take away people's humanity by believing they are larger than life. Don't take away people's humanity by believing they are larger than life. Listen, I got a brother who used to work for the congressman, right, in Jamaica, Queens, right? Great brother, solid brother. I know his mom and my sister were really close, right? The brother said something years ago on social media, a couple years ago. He was like, yo, you're such a role model. You're such a role model. And now I know this brother. At the time I was still drinking. He doesn't drink. He doesn't smoke. Right. Like, he's pretty straightforward, pretty square. Right. Nothing wrong with that. I wasn't then. I'm not now. Right. At the time I was drinking alcohol. I was smoking a lot more than I am now. Right. And I was messing with a couple of different girls. And so when he's called me a role model, in my mind, I knew what that meant, right? I knew what he was trying to say. He admired my work, admired my resilience, my dedication, creativity, all of that stuff, right? But I told him, don't call me a role model, because you calling me a role model. If you tell a young person that I'm a role model, mind you, this brother's in church, he does all the things, right? You tell a young person Sugar Ray's such a role model, you should look to him. They may base their receiving you say I'm a role model on their relationship with you and what you have taught them. So if you told them that smoking is no good, if you told them that drinking is no good, if you told them they should be married before they have sex, or they shouldn't be with multiple women, all of those things, if you told them any of those things, I say, yo, brother, listen, you may see me going into a hotel, my pants sagging, Hennessy in one hand, my hand on the girl's butt, whoever I'm with, right? Like, and the young person may be like, whoa, and then I get tore down. Now I get tore down because I can't be human. I can't be human because you took away my humanity by believing I'm larger than life. Mind you, I'm great. Many other greats. But all of us are human. We are human. We are human. We are human. We are human. Even though I don't like the term flaw, right? Understand that we all have things we might want to work on. We have things that we might need to work on, areas of improvement in our lives. All of us have that. All of us can be better, right? So regardless of how great a person is, regardless of how much they accomplish, we are all human, and we all may do things that make others feel differently about us. And most times it's not really that the thing may be that bad, but it may be that this person did it. Who are you to smoke weed? Who are you to drink alcohol? I thought you was all about health. Oh man, you ain't. And now you start tearing me down. If I'm gambling, right? If I'm cussing too much, if my pants are sagging, whatever it is, right? Because you made me larger than life, I gotta be perfect. Life is perfect, but that means including the flaws. Life is perfect, including the storm that destroys the freaking land. Life is still perfect, right? So like, don't make it just because I'm human experiencing my life the way I want to, mean that I'm not great, mean that I'm not worthy of leading young people. I remember another brother told me he wanted to bring me to a school. He worked in a school. He said, yo, I'm thinking about bringing you to the school, man, but you smoke. I'm like, okay, people drink. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, I don't know. What are you talking about? So you telling me all of the knowledge that I have, all of the wisdom, all of the experience that I have, all of the value that I have that I'm able to add to your students, you're going to rob them of that. You're going to rob them of that because I smoke weed. So you're going to let somebody who don't smoke, who doesn't have the knowledge I have, go into the school and talk to your young people? That was ass backwards, if you ask me. But that's what happens when we make it like, yo, it's crazy. It's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy, it's crazy. And let's move right along to our fourth and final segment. Nisha 684, what's going on? Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Let's move right along. Sefu said, thank you for getting me the job. Don't worry about it, my brother. Don't even mention it, my brother. Come on, love is love, my brother. We are here together, right? When I get this money for the business, I'm bringing you with me. Know that, my brother. Know that I'm bringing you, Sefu. Come over here, join me. I need you with me daily, right? I need you with me daily, my brother. So we're going to get this money up, right? I told Mona I got to figure out this month how to, I need to draw out my budget more, right? My 100K fundraiser, and I need to go get this money. I need to go get $100,000 to really get my business to the next level. All right, that's what I need to do. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what we're gonna do, right? Because I'm gonna need you guys, right? We need donors, right? We need funders. We need investors, right? And so yeah, that's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get that ready by June, because June 1st, we got a super big meeting, super big meeting, June 1st, right? So coming right out of the watermelon fast to a big meeting that could potentially lead to that freaking 100K being covered like that. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I'm very optimistic. And so yeah, but listen. Fourth segment, build of the day. Let's get this challenge going. It is May. It is May Day. Happy May. The Limitless World Summit begins today. And we kick off our 31-day watermelon challenge and fast. Shout out to Black Seed Brothers for sponsoring us. My fiance and I, Kimona and I, we are pushing ourselves, man. This is a challenge, as we spoke about yesterday, a challenge, right? Anything that tests your abilities, right? Mentally, physically. Just consuming watermelon, just consuming any one thing is a test, especially when you live in a place like New York, especially when you're out and about and there's always food around, right? Always access to food, right? Be sticking to one thing is challenging, but that's the discipline. That's the discipline. You got to do the hard thing. If something is hard, you must do it, right? Don't not do it because it's hard. Oh, that's too hard. I can't do that. No, that's why you need to do it, because it's freaking hard. Get it done. Get it done. Get it done. I want to be honest, though. I want to be real. I want to be 100% honest. This ain't for everybody. This is not for everybody. This ain't for everybody. Everybody cannot and should not do a watermelon fast. Not from where you are today, right? Not from where you are today. If you got a whole lot of toxins in your body, watermelon fast the sugar, that water, it may not work too great for you. You may not feel so great doing it, right? You should only do it 31, especially not 31 days. You do 3 days of melons, 7 days of melons, cool. But 31 days, the longest month, not 30 days, not 28 or 29 days, but 31 days, right? It's a long time to consume just one product. However, that one product, it could do wonders for you if you are in the right space, physically, mentally, right? Because I've been fasting and detoxing for years, right? Consistently, I always do a long fast, 10-day fast, 14-day fast, 30-day fast, 40-day water fast, right? Like, my body is pretty solid. It's pretty good, not too toxic, right? So the watermelon fast is not going to have too many drawbacks, but there are drawbacks. Like anything, there are drawbacks, there are challenges, right? But be up for the challenge, right? But again, be smart about engaging in any challenge. Understand the potential difficulties or drawback. Know the benefits. And then you weigh, like, okay, right now, right? Okay, I want to do this, but can I do it right now? Like, for example, I wanted to do a watermelon thing a couple years ago, but I knew I wasn't ready. I knew I needed to get my body to a different space. I needed to get my mind to a different space. And so I said, you know what? Let's do some 30-day water fast. Let's do some 40-day water fast. Let's do these things. And then we'll be able to go 31 days of watermelon. So 31 days of watermelons. I am also working out. Right, workout later. I didn't get to work out today. Got up a little bit later than I wanted to. Went to sleep a little bit later than I wanted to. But did a light stretch. We're gonna come back later after the summit. Workout, man. Get ready for tomorrow. Journal. Got my journal. Committing, man. I'm committing to journal writing daily, exercising daily as I drink my watermelons. I'm not cooking anything, right? So that's time away from that, right? I'm not smoking for the month. Right. So that's time there. That would be time rolling, smoking. I can commit to writing, journaling, putting my calendar, meditating, reading, right? We're gonna do some things, man. We're gonna push ourselves to the limit. We're gonna go beyond. Liquid Vibe Juice said, hey y'all, shout out to everyone. Anyone from Staten Island? I don't know if anyone here is from Staten Island, but Staten Island is cool. We was out there about a month or so ago. We was in Staten Island. At the Belvedere Mansion, I think, Belvedere House. One of the, I think it's the Italian guy. They had what did they have? They had a Mocktail Mart, my peoples. I don't know if you know Mocktail Mart, but if you don't know Mocktail Mart, you should connect with them. Incredible people, non-alcoholic beverages, doing incredible things in Staten Island for the whole city and for the world, pushing sobriety, pushing health consciousness, pushing that you could be out. Right, you could vibe, but you ain't got to be drunk to do it. Right. But yeah, guys, that's the show. Like I said, I'm super excited. Once again, this watermelon challenge is not for everybody. Don't just trust the medical doctors, because if you Google, they're gonna scare you. All right. So don't just trust them. Don't trust them at all. But look to those who've done it before. Look to those who have done it before. Don't be scared to ask questions. Right. Don't be scared to be inquisitive. Don't be scared to inquire, to talk to people, to spark conversation. People want to share the information that they have. Most people, they want to share the knowledge that they have, the knowledge that they've gained, the experiences. They want to talk about things they've done, especially that have been like epic, profound, transformational. When this fast is done, I want to talk about it. I'm going to talk about it. So we're going to document the day, 31 days starting today to the end of the month. Short video every day, at least. Write a little bit every day, photo. And yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Remember to join us right back here tomorrow. Same time. This is not the regular time. Our regular time is 9 a.m. But because we are here in Delaware, we have the summit from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. 2 days, today and tomorrow. Show is 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. So please do join me right back here tomorrow at 8 a.m. for another special edition live from the Sheraton Hotel in Wilmington, Delaware. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I'm your boy, your host, LaShawn Sugar Marson. This is episode 357 of SR Daily. SR Daily is where personality meets enlightenment. Remember, it ain't getting knocked down. That's the problem. It's staying down. So get up. The power is in you. As always, be kind to yourself and be kind to each other. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love.